Again, my name is Darnell Crosland. I'm the president for the NAACP, and the following is a statement on behalf of the branch. I quote Maya Angelou in saying, "You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them." Two NYPD officers were ambushed in an execution-style attack on Saturday afternoon while they were sitting in their marked patrol cars. The alleged gunman fled into a nearby subway station where he was later found dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. He has been identified as 28-year-old Ishmael Grimsley. We now know that he had an extensive criminal history with upwards of 19 arrests. It has been reported that last year he tried to take his own life, and prior to killing two NYPD officers, he shot his girlfriend. This individual has clear psychological issues, and he should not have been on the streets. On behalf of all the members of the Norwalk branch of the NAACP, I want to express my heartfelt condolences to the officers' loved ones, and colleagues. I will make available all of the branch's resources to this city and to this community in its continued fight for social justice without violence. I could not condemn the killings of Michael Brown or Eric Garner and condone the killings of Brother Rafael Ramos and Win Jun Lu. These killings were senseless and did absolutely nothing to promote civil rights. I agree with Eric Holder, the United States Attorney General, when he says this was an unspeakable act of barbarism. I was deeply saddened to hear of the loss of these two brave police officers in the line of duty. Civil rights was won by nonviolent protests. As president of the Norwalk NAACP, I urge all of you to not turn your backs to this idea. Remember, we are fighting against police brutality, and I repeat, we're fighting against police brutality and not police officers. We are joined in this fight by honest, hard-working men and women who serve on police departments across this country, such as Brother Ramos and Brother Lou. They were allies of ours and not enemies. Let us honor them and never forget them. The NAACP was founded in 1909, and it's the nation's oldest and largest civil rights organization. From the ballot box to the classroom, thousands of dedicated workers, organizers, leaders, and members who make up the NAACP continue to fight for social justice for all Americans. We do so in an organized, nonviolent manner. Faced with fire hoses, barking and biting dogs, beaten by police billy clubs, battered and bloody, we marched on. This approach has worked for 100 years, and we need not change that approach now. Brothers and sisters, that is why I stand before you today, and I want to make myself absolutely clear. We will not stand idly by and condone police brutality, but we will not, and I repeat, we will not respond to it in a violent and uncivilized manner.